Hello and welcome to Accountants One's Hot Jobs. I'm here with my co-host, Two-Eyed Ted and Yoda, and a very special guest, Randy Bates. Randy Bates has been with Accountants One for 14 years. She started in our Conyers office. She ran the Search for the South's Funniest Accountant for years. She was our marketing director, and now she's landed in a new role on the client development side and is doing a great job. In fact, just like March, coming in like a lion and going out like a lamb, March has started out just like a lion, right?
Absolutely.
So, Randy, what has happened? Tell us about this explosion of business that you've created.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to. Hey, Yoda. Hey, Ted. Over the past 2.5 years, the client development role has really transitioned into serving the healthcare space here in Georgia. I found that our relationship style of recruiting really pairs well with the healthcare industry, and I'm excited to serve these organizations as a staffing partner. We've aligned with a lot of great folks here in healthcare and are seeing great results. As I mentioned, we focus locally here in Georgia, but we've seen great opportunities. So we've been building an infrastructure to serve national needs. And 70% of our business comes from repeat clients and referrals. And we were introduced to a national organization that needed us to serve their staffing needs. And last week, very, very exciting news, we've been engaged to serve them in a staffing capacity nationally, not only with Georgia's staffing needs in healthcare, in this healthcare space, but in Texas and in Florida as well. So very, very exciting news.
That is super news. Now, Accountants One, since 1973, we have done accounting and finance professionals, controllers, CFOs, audit, and tax. Now, has that changed at all with this new national approach?
Oh, absolutely not. I would say that core services, that history, that over 40 years of industry expertise is what's led to the success of this Accountants One healthcare piece, if you will.
Gotcha.
I would say it flows so naturally from our core services. The healthcare needs that we're serving are not clinical healthcare needs. They're non-clinical in this healthcare space. So as you think of the AR roles, that's flowed very naturally into these healthcare revenue cycle needs. We've started staffing, large volume collection projects for these organizations, and then as we've gotten to know the organization, have realized we can serve them from patient access representatives up to directors in their departments.
Wow, very good. Okay, so you are working on a national healthcare account, and tell us about the roles that you're working on.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a great recruiting team in place at Accountants One, so please, share this information. We build our business on referrals. Here locally in the Marietta office, we are looking for folks that have patient account representative experience. The most important piece is that customer service, 1 to 3 years of healthcare experience, but Epic software is a key piece that we're looking for here in Marietta. For the Texas, we're working with, and the organization has needs right outside of Dallas. We're also looking for patient account representatives with that Epic piece, 1 to 3 years of healthcare experience preferred. And then in the Florida markets, right outside of Fort Lauderdale, we are looking for folks with hospital billing experience, primarily on the government side. And then we're also looking for some insurance, commercial insurance follow-up experience. So the patient account rep role with that specialized experience in follow-up and billing.
Okay.
Epic is not a must for those roles, though.
Gotcha. So suppose that this video gets forwarded to somebody who is looking for such a role. How do they get in touch with you and your team?
Okay, my team leading the charge for my team on the recruiting side is Megan Lord. She is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Really led to the success of this healthcare growth. Any resumes that, if you're interested, send your resumes to Megan Lord. Megan Lord at accountantsone.com is where those resumes need to go.
Okay, good. And again, can you recap just quickly what exactly you're looking for? What are the cities, and who should be receiving this video? Who should we forward this video to?
Absolutely. So again, we've got a lot of needs here in Georgia, and then in this Texas space, outside of Dallas, and then outside of Fort Lauderdale in Florida, patient account representative, Epic experience, hospital billing, insurance follow-up. Really, the sky's the limit with these healthcare roles. Okay. We handle revenue cycle placements. So if you've got, if you're interested, or you've got friends or family interested in these roles, and you've got healthcare experience in these markets, we want to get to know you.
Good. Well, Yoda and 2iTed are super impressed with what you've done here.
Thank you.
And they're really excited, as you can see.
I can tell.
The lion and the lamb. They're really wildly excited. So great job.
Thank you.
Very good. And thank you. Thanks for your attention to Accountants One's Hot Jobs. And next time, we'll be back with our traditional format. Randy, thanks for being the first guest on Accountants One's Hot Jobs.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.